Welcome back to Circus of the Moon. Chapter... Well, if you haven't seen Chapter 7, go watch that first. Chapter 8. Ugliness. So talking about Elena? That's rude, but so is she, so fair enough. I take advantage of the walk to Ace's dressing room to think about certain things that catch my attention. The whole thing about the show the day after tomorrow worries me a lot. Somehow, it makes me feel strange. I feel that Gerhard isn't telling the whole truth about himself, nor about the mysterious new member who's about to arrive. True, yeah, what was that about? Another new member. You're off your rocker, mate. You're off your rocker. If it's not Dick Grayson, I'm gonna sue. Besides, the whole Elena thing doesn't sit well with me at all. Her behaviour after what happened is unsettling. And now I have to train with her. Honestly, I'm worried about what that woman might do to me. Me too. I remain lost in my thoughts as I continue on my way, until suddenly I hear a familiar voice calling out to me. Ah, Jarko, my good man. Elise, wait. I turn around, startled to see Jarko timidly approaching me with what looks like a tray of food in his hands. Okay. Jarko? Sorry, I didn't see you. Did you want something? I wanted to apologize. Apologize? For what? Nothing. Never mind. For brainwashing you into joining the circus. I just wanted you to know, I'm sorry. Jarko looks sad as if he's carrying a burden. There's something on this young man's mind that won't let him rest. It would be sympathetic, I think. Are you okay, Jarko? Jarko sighs deeply as if he's been wanting to say something for a long time. Yes, I'm fine. It's just that all this is very complicated. Suddenly I start to notice how Jarko looks away sadly. I follow his gaze until I realize what he's looking at. Nuria's dressing room. Is it about Nuria? Jarko seems uncomfortable hearing my question, and he freezes, not knowing what to say. Do you like Nuria? Are you worried about Nuria? Are you scared of... Oh yeah, Nuria's still alive, isn't she? Right. For a second there I thought she was the dead one. No, that's the other one, whose name I've forgotten at the moment, but the one with the knife throw. No, Nuria had her face scarred, and Jarko's worried about her. Do you like her or are you worried about her? I feel like that's a little too, like, we should say you're worried about her. You're worried about Nuria? Yes. It's true, I'm quite worried. Jarko takes a deep breath, trying to gather the courage to speak. Elise, I didn't belong to the circus when her accident happened. Oh, really? Okay. So how do you know... What? But I had the privilege of seeing her perform before. Okay. When I saw her for the first time, I was completely fascinated. The way she moved, danced. It was as if she was floating in the air. And I feel that somehow our souls connected. As if I couldn't live without her anymore. Now, he really likes Nuria. Okay, one performance and he's like head over heels. Horny AF. Jarko speaks with a mix of admiration and sadness in his voice, as if Nuria were someone very special to him. Elise, I wanted to ask you to please be her friend. I know she can seem difficult to deal with, but deep down she's a very fragile person who needs affection. Nuria? No one here seems to care about what happened to her anymore, and I just want her to be okay. Help me, please. Jarko looks at me with pleading eyes, as if my answer were crucial to his emotional well-being. Jarko, are you in love with Nuria? Oh, he didn't like that. Jarko is completely overwhelmed by the question. I was worried he might be, but yeah, I feel like the other option just sounded a bit rude. Why don't you help her yourself? If you love her, you should help her. Jarko is completely overwhelmed by the question. His face blushes slightly. No. Really, I'm not. I just care about her well-being. Jarko avoids my gaze, uncomfortable. You said you couldn't live without her, my guy. What are you getting flustered about now? I just want to be able to see her dance again someday. That way, I'll know she's happy. Nuria. I hadn't planned to visit her, but maybe this will give me more information about her accident. Besides, if I'm going to train with Alina, it would be interesting to find out what happened between them. Not to mention that, in truth, Draco is right. Nuria seems to need someone to care about her. I look toward Ace's dressing room, knowing that for now I'll have to make him wait. Alright, Draco. I'll go talk to Nuria. Thank you, Elise. I'm going to take her the food now. If you could come with me, it would be wonderful. Alright, I'll go with you. I feel like every time we think about going to Ace's dressing room, something gets in the way. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm a little worried about that. I feel like next time we get the choice, we should go to Ace's dressing room, because that keeps coming up, and we keep not going. Troublesome. Can I ask you another favor? Draco starts clenching his fist tightly. Something that's not very common for him. Sure, tell me. If you find out what really happened to Nuria, could you tell me too? Oh, the way it's just promise. But I can't promise you that. What if she tells me, please don't tell Draco no matter what. But if I promise, then I gotta do it. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't tell Draco what happened. Like, what could possibly have happened that Draco shouldn't know? I mean, between me and Draco, yeah, alright, fine. Thank you, Elise. You don't know how much that means to me. At that moment, Draco remains silent, and we both start walking straight to Neria's dressing room. Ugliness. Was it referring to Nuria? She thinks she's ugly now. As soon as we arrive, the first thing we hear is that agonizing cry again. It's okay. Breathe. Draco takes a deep breath, trying to calm himself as he approaches the door and knocks softly. Suddenly, a sharp, cutting scream comes from the other side of the door. Who is it? I don't want to see anyone! I don't know why that came out like that. It wasn't supposed to, but that's her voice now. No, I'm kidding. I haven't seen her yet. Who is it? I don't want to see anyone! Draco freezes. You can tell that reaction hurts him, though he's also used to it by now. Nuria, it's Draco. I brought your food. I don't want food! Go away! Nuria's voice sounds broken and desperate. Also, I just can't help notice there's, like, just over here, if you can see my mouse, you should be able to see my mouse, there's a panther, a beast, and a dancer. The beast and the dancer. And it's in Alina's colours. Is that intentional? Are there other things like that in the background? Topple hats? Throw with soul? Maybe I need to check this out. Ice cream? Cotton candy? It must be sending me a message. Okay, I don't know about that, but this looks like a thing. This is in Draco's colours back here. Topple hats, that's gotta be referring to, if anything, put on a show, throw with soul, topple hats, that's a thingy. What? The name has completely escaped me. Go hard! Nuria, you need to eat something, please. Leave it on the floor and I'll pick it up when no one can see me. Right now, I just want to be alone. Draco sighs, defeated, as he turns around and starts to walk away. Let it go, Elise. Sorry to have bothered you. I can't leave things like this. I have to intervene somehow, that's what I'm thinking. Nuria, it's not okay for you to be like this, or hi, Nuria. I feel like straight up saying it is a bit... wouldn't be taken the right way, so... Hi, Nuria? Kindness up, yeah. Ooh, Nuria down, Well, I mean, I think it would have been down either way, to be fair. Draco seems slightly happy that I'm trying to talk to her. What? Who are you? My name is Elise. Elise Berry. I'm new to the circus and I came here because I wanted to meet you. Nuria's voice seems to relax a little, and I feel as if, even though she despises everyone, deep down she just wants to be heard. The Nuria you'd want to meet died months ago. There's nothing left of her. You'd better leave if you don't want to be disappointed. I didn't come to know the dancer, but the person. I understand what it's like to lose what defines you. I can't imagine how you feel. Ooh. I don't really like the last one. I do like the middle one, but her face isn't what defines her. I didn't come to know the dancer, but the person. I know you don't know me, but I'd like to talk to you and know how you feel. Talk to me? About what? About how I'm still beautiful? About how I'm still valuable? Spare me your lies. I already know them. I'm not lying to you, Nuria. I promise I won't say anything like that. I just want us to get to know each other. Ooh, they both like that. Okay, that's promising. There's a brief pause on the other side of the door. I can tell Nuria is considering my words. However, the door still doesn't open. You should go. You shouldn't waste your time with me. I noticed Jarko beside me getting sadder. He really thought she was going to open up. That may be true, but even so, I'd like to try. Just let me try to talk to you, please. Nuria sighs deeply as if she's fighting with herself. And suddenly, a faint click sounds from the other side. The latch slowly gives way, and the door opens slightly. Oh man! It's not just her face, that thing did a number on her. Oh, that's so sad. I wonder what she used to look like. I wonder what she still looks like. You can come in. Her voice is barely a whisper. It trembles slightly as if she's holding back more than just words. But I warn you, don't look at my face. Never. Understood? Alright. Yes. Well then, come in already. Oh man. Girl's lost her. Look at the poster on the wall. Has been torn up. Obviously by her, I assume her face was on it. It's like friggin' Harvey Dent that one time in Dark Knight Returns. If any of you have seen it, great movie. Not to be confused with The Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight Returns. So much better. Like, it's amazing. When we get to the dressing room, I notice the room is almost completely dark. It's as if Nuria doesn't want to see the daylight. Thank you for letting us in. Yes. Thank you. I didn't do it for you, but for me. I'm just tired of talking to a door. But if you bother me, I assure you I'll end up kicking you out. I guess we won't bother you then. Nuria starts to speak a bit harshly as she sits in a rocking chair. She seems to be wearing a scarf over her face so it can't be seen. So tell me, Elise, what did you want? I wanted to ask you about the night of your accident. I wanted to know what happened. Nuria starts to sigh as if she's been waiting to talk about this for a long time. It's been so long since then. I know, and I'm sorry. But it's important that you talk about it. I assure you it will do you good. Alright. Anyway, what does it matter? I have nothing to lose. Okay, good. So this means I won't actually have to tell Jarko. So he'll just find out because he's here. Nuria takes a deep breath and begins to remember. It was a beautiful night, ironically. The air was filled with flowers and expensive perfume. Everything smelled wonderful. The tent was full. Every seat, every corner, even the shadows held their breath. The music started softly as always, and I started to dance. Her voice softens, gliding through the memory as if she were dancing with it. I started to dance with the beast that Elena had supposedly tamed. Every turn of mine was followed by a bow from it, every jump by a measured roar. Everything was perfect, magical. The audience applauded me loudly. It was my best night. Nuria pauses briefly. The room seems even quieter, as if something had broken in the air. And then it changed. The beast's eyes changed completely. There was something in them, something wicked. First it growled at me, something it had never done before. I got scared and moved aside, but the beast started running toward me. Alina cracked her whip hard, trying to calm it down, but it was already too late. So it wasn't Alina, she did try to calm it down. I would have thought so. It seemed weird for her to, get the beast to attack Nuria. It doesn't explain her behavior and her rudeness, but maybe she secretly is in love with Jarko and is just teasing him or something. The beast jumped on me as if it didn't recognize me, as if I were meat. Technically you are. Just say it. Her voice trembles. The hand peeking out from under the shawl clenches on her lap for a brief moment. Part of her face becomes visible. Oh, don't give me that! Oh, I just see she's broken the mirror as well. If I observe her face, we're gonna get kicked out, though. Oh, man. But if I look away, that is sending a bad message. She shouldn't need us to look away from her face. I don't regret this, but I'll do it. Oh, kindness down. I try to look at her face, even if just for a moment. Oh, don't try too hard. No. I hear Jarko whisper in my ear with a look of disapproval. Fine, okay, alright, I understand. I won't do that again. Fine. When that beast lunged at me, I felt its fangs in my legs and my arms. I felt it tear part of my face off. The world turned red. I couldn't scream. I couldn't move. I just fell. And I realized that would be my end. Except it wasn't. I suppose metaphorically you still think it is, but okay. Jeez, that's awful. Have you guys seen that one chick who was attacked by a chimpanzee? Search up, or don't in fact search up chimpanzee attacks. But if you're that kind of person and you want to see it, yeah, it's pretty awful. Jeez, chimp attacks are just, you don't want to mess with that. Don't raise a chimp. Don't raise a chimp as if it were your child. That's not gonna end well. I don't know why you would, but I don't know why they did. So don't do that. Anyway, a long silence fills the room as I see Jarko's face devastated. I woke up days later. Liam and Beatrice had stitched and bandaged me as if they were trying to put me back together. But I was already broken. And you can't fix a shattered face. Well, have you seen it? The Japanese do it. They put gold on it and it's really awesome. Silence falls again in the dressing room. No one seems to know how to continue the conversation. And that's it. That's all I remember from that night. It seems the conversation is about to end there, but I can't allow it. I need to get a bit more information. Nuria, I'm sorry, I'd like to ask you something else. I'd like you to think about any detail from that performance. Anything that seems strange to you? I'm sure there's something you're missing. Nuria seems to think about it for a moment. No, I don't remember anything special. It's been so long. Please, Nuria, it could be important. Nuria seems to frown, trying to search her memory. However, Jarko's voice interrupts the conversation. Jarko, shut up! Get out of here! Oh, never mind, Jarko, carry on! You could close your eyes. Maybe it will help you concentrate better. Jarko responds quickly, letting himself getting carried away by the energy of the moment. However, when he realizes, he lowers his voice again. You know, like in regression. What? Are you a hypnotist now? Funny you say that. No, I've just read about it. So he is actually a hypnotist that plays piano. That's interesting. And he uses his piano to oh, that's really cool. And it being brought up like this, that's cool. They say it helps relive lost memories. I could help you. Jarko's tone sounds desperate, but something in him makes Nuria consider it. Alright, I'll try. Nuria seems to close her eyes slowly. Jarko sighs in relief and takes on a softer tone. Alright, Nuria. I need... The Fortune! The Fortune told me not to intervene, right? Why would I shake Jarko's hand in this situation? Obviously, I'm not going to intervene. What? Turns out I was right. I didn't need to be told that. Don't intervene. Too obvious. Come on. Kindness down, really? But Jarko's handling it. I didn't understand why I would need to intervene. Apparently that's kindness down. I'm not sure why. Is he losing it? Is he having a seizure? I don't know. I decide not to intervene to see how Jarko handles the situation. Yuria? Could you try to go back to that night? Yes. Well, I guess so. Yuria. Could you try to see if there's anything strange? Like what? Jarko seems to hesitate for a moment and goes blank, not really knowing how to guide Yuria. So he glances at me, asking for help. Oh, crap. Why would there be strange behavior in Nico? Why are we trying to put so much sus on Nico? I'm not buying that at all. Not at all. Alina I'm also not buying. The way Nuria told the story, it sounded like Alina was trying to stop the beast, so I don't think that it was her. Someone in the audience, perhaps, that caught your attention. Ooh, intelligence up. Aha, I'm clever. In the audience. Let me look. Nuria seems to concentrate deeply. She moves her head as if she's looking for something. It doesn't seem like there was anyone special. No, wait. Yes, there is someone. Who? It's that magician, the Englishman. The Englishman? Ace? The one who's been in the circus for a short time. Ace? Yes, that one. Ace Phoenix. He wasn't with us at that moment, but he was in the audience that night. Ace? What was he doing there? Investigation updated. Yes, I remember he was staring at me, as if he knew something I didn't. Ah! No! Get away from me, damn beast! Nuria grabs her scarf tightly as if trying to cover her face. She trembles violently, sobbing, and starts breaking things in the room. Nuria, calm down. Who are you? Why are you here? Go away! Nuria doesn't seem to listen to reason. She's completely out of control. I try to look at Jarko, but he seems to be in shock. Go away! Nuria's stare starts to worsen. But then Jarko starts to whisper to me. Elise, I have to confess something to you. You see, I can help her. Jarko trembles in a worrying way. He seems to be fighting with himself. Help her? How? I can't tell you. I can't explain it to you. But I have the ability to influence people's minds. I can make her feel something different. Make her feel beautiful again. Influence people's minds. Is that possible? He already did it to us, Elise. If I played for her, I could make her stop suffering. But that would be manipulating her. And that's not right. However, if I don't, she'll stay this broken. And I'm afraid she'll end up doing something to herself. Do you think I should do it, Elise? Do you think I should play for her? Just go away already! Leave me be! I want to die! I want to die! Nuria's screams make my heart shrink completely, and make me start to reconsider Jarko's words. Heal a wounded heart. Give her peace? Is that possible? Is that right? Of course it's right. What is wrong with that? Manipulate someone into curing their depression? Woo! What are you worried about? You're gonna have to explain it to me, Jarko, or I'm just gonna say do it. Hypnotism is a legitimate... I don't know how legitimate, I've never experienced it, but hypnotism is apparently a legitimate therapeutic practice. You can hypnotize people or yourself and make yourself better. If he starts manipulating her into loving him, well, then we've got a problem. But Jarko wouldn't do that. So, come on. Come on. Alright, I guess we're not saying anything there. Yeah, it's not coming up there either. Is the game bung? Or is it me who's bung? I'll just... Yeah, it's not coming up. I'll just quickly whip to the main menu and see if that fixes it. Yeah, nothing's coming up, okay. Creators of the game! I found a bug! Game bugged! This seems really important. Oh, shit. Whatever he's doing is working. Maybe we're not supposed to say anything. Maybe we just need to listen. Oh, no, not too bad. Not too bad. Her smile is kind of creepy, but it's working, whatever it is. And now she's going out into the rest of the circus, into the world. Oh, and to Liam and Beatrice. This is really weird without any talking. Elena. Oh. Wait, what? Jeez. Okay. So is this the real... But she believes that she still looks like that. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Don't do what? What is going on? Don't do what? Jarko, stop the music! Skepticism down, what is happening? What just happened? What happened? I can't see what is happening. What is going on? Jarko? I can't go back anymore anyway. What just happened? Gahan! What is going on? What have I done? What have I done? I was playing with bad information. Ah! I get the feeling if the game makers fix this bug, that I'll want to go back and change something, but we're up to like chapter 7 and the only way to go back, and it would be fair enough to go back because I don't know what was happening. I don't know what Nuria was gonna do, or Jarko stopped the music, or what that was about. I'm contemplating if I just go back to the main menu and wait for this to be fixed. But I mean, we may as well continue and see if it fixes himself. I'll help rescue him. Kindness up, I guess. This seemed awfully important. Truth for truth. Game fixed, or are we still bugged? Okay. What happened? I had planned to record 3 episodes of this today. I mean, I don't know what happened. But I don't think I would have changed what I did. Based on what was happening, Jarko stopped the music seemed like a better choice than Nuria don't. What happened? And what happened to Jarko? Well, if I find out, I'll let you know. I'm still gonna record the next 2 episodes here. That is really frustrating. I don't know what happened there, and I'm so sorry. But I don't know if that's what it was meant to be. I doubt it. But that has been Circus of the Moon. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. So unsatisfied with that. But it is what it is. Till next time. See ya.